Hello, my name is Ayrton. I'm going to teach you some keyboard shortcuts that everyone needs to know and some other computer related things. Now let's get started. The first thing I will be explaining is Ctrl C, Ctrl V, and Ctrl X. Now let me tell you about these keyboard shortcuts. Ctrl C is simply used to copy a section of text or a file, and Ctrl V is used to paste whatever you have copied. Now, you probably already know this, but you may be asking yourself, why would I use Ctrl C and Ctrl V? I can just highlight, copy, and then paste. Well, that might be true, but that takes a lot of time, and why do that when you can just hit Ctrl C and Ctrl V? Now, you also might have noticed I said you can use Ctrl X. Well, Ctrl X is like Ctrl C and V, but it removes the text when you hit Ctrl X, and when you hit Ctrl V, it will paste it again. So really, Ctrl X is just used to move a file or text from one place to another. These are the most basic keyboard shortcuts you could possibly know. However, there's a lot more keyboard shortcuts that you really should know, and it's going to save you a lot of time when you're on the computer. Now let's talk about another hotkey, and that is Alt-Tab. Alt-Tab is basically used to switch to another window or just something else. I'll show you what I mean. So let's say, for example, we were previously working on our document or paper about Albert Einstein, right? Well, what you can do is while you have this open and you hit Alt-Tab, you can instantly switch to the source you're using to write this paper. And if you hit Alt-Tab again, you go right back. Not only that, with Alt-Tab, if you hold Alt and start hitting tapping Tab, you can switch windows like this. So we can go to our favorite song right here. Or we can go to our video editor. So that's basically what Alt-Tab is used for, and I use it all the time since I only have one monitor or screen. The next keyboard shortcut you should know is Ctrl Shift T. Now, Ctrl Shift T simply does one thing: reopens closed tabs. But do you know how useful this can be? Let's say, for example, you accidentally close all of your tabs like this. Well, usually you'd be screwed, but when you do Ctrl Shift T, it would reopen all of your closed tabs. So this can be a complete lifesaver if you accidentally closed all of your tabs on accident, which I've done several times. In conclusion, you use Ctrl V to paste something that's copied, Ctrl C to copy something, Ctrl X to remove something so you can paste it later, you use Alt-Tab to switch to other windows, and you use Ctrl Shift T to reopen closed tabs. These are all extremely useful keyboard shortcuts that I use daily, and I think everyone should know how to use these keyboard shortcuts. This is Ayrton, and thanks for watching my tutorial.